I've asked Ambassador Samantha Power to serve as the next administrator of the U.S. Agency for International Development. There is simply no one better to ensure our development agenda is a core pillar of our foreign policy.
Our security is connected to the security of people who live elsewhere. Many of the issues that we in the United States are grappling with, the pandemic, economic crisis, climate consequences, threats to the rule of law, and even to democracy, these are issues that people all around the world are grappling with as well. The United States has a chance to partner with and support people who are on the front lines in battling COVID, who are trying to build climate resilience, who are standing up for the rule of law, standing up against inequality and trying to create more just societies.
Sam is one of our country's most respected voices on humanitarian issues, and I have seen both her passion and her principles firsthand. As U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations, she represented America on the world stage with courage and humanity.
Are you truly incapable of shame? Is there literally nothing that can shame you?
During her time as the National Security Council staff, she fought tirelessly to prioritize human rights. And as a Pulitzer Prize-winning author, she advocated for the world's most vulnerable populations.
Throughout my career, first as a journalist, then as an activist, and then as a diplomat, I've had the chance to travel to many conflict-ravaged countries, to travel to West Africa at the height of the Ebola epidemic. And I have seen what USAID does on the ground for vulnerable people. I have seen the partnerships that they have forged with other countries who are pursuing economic development. I have seen the ingenuity, the determination, the curiosity, and the humanity of USAID staff, and I couldn't be more excited to work with them.
Sam understands that moral leadership must be the foundation of our foreign policy, and the United States must lead on global development to advance our own health, security, prosperity, and values.
In order to keep the United States secure, we need to invest in defense, diplomacy, and development. President-elect Biden sees development as central to U.S. national security, and that is why he has elevated USAID, given it a seat on the National Security Council. In the 21st century, we live in an incredibly interconnected world. If people weren't persuaded of that before the COVID pandemic, they certainly are now. And so as we invest in communities all around the world, as we support the economic development of our partners around the world, that is an investment in our own security. Humanitarian support, democracy assistance, economic development, those are not nice to have in our foreign policy toolbox. They are critical if we are to see a more stable and just world exist.
There could be no one more qualified to lead those efforts than Samantha Power.